Bakugou has a sister, Soft Bakugou AU, Chapter 15, Third Person's Prose. It's been about a week since Bakugou's small breakdown in the bathroom, and if you asked him, it never happened, but you could clearly see a trust that bloomed between the two. Bakugou seemed more at ease with Kirishima, and there were more peps in his step, as if huge burden was lifted off his shoulders. Little did he know, his week was about to get a whole lot better. Liam was about back and clearly very excited that his ship sailed. He and Mina had a secret fanboy sesh that ended up turning into a pity party that probably involved way too much ice cream, Taylor Swift, and tissues. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the main character, Bakugou, and in the curious event of that book place, changing his life. Bakugou, can you stay after class for a minute? Mr. Ozawa asked in the middle of class. Whatever, fucker. And he just sighed. He didn't even try anymore. He knew it was pointless when he was about 5 minutes left of class. Mr. Ozawa sighed. You do whatever you want. I don't care. The adult then proceeded to climb into his yellow sleeping bag, dozing off within a second. He really didn't get enough sleep. Yes, Baku babe. The blonde flushed turned suddenly at his nickname. Why did you call me that, shitty hair? And what did I just call about calling me that? Baku froze, but you just hold up. And what did I say about calling me that? Baku just froze, but just shrugged it off with a huff. Anyways, do you know why Mr. Osawa wants you to stay after class? Why should I give a fuck? Well, Kirishima just rubbed the back of his neck, because I heard that whenever Mr. Zawa asked someone to stay after class, either getting expelled or suspended. What? He couldn't respond me, right? He suspend me, right? Bakugou glanced at the sleeping teacher, right? But I'm sure that you aren't getting expelled. You're too manly for that. Whatever, shit. And the blonde had a quick glance around the room. Kirishima, he mumbled. Then the other team beamed, making a small curl way up to Bakugou's face. Wow, did Bakugou just smile? Mina turns and pointed at the blonde. I just caught the attention most of the people there. What the fuck are you talking about, Pinky? He did, she squealed. Who are you? Who are you, and what do you do, Baku bro? Kirimi pointed at Baku bro with a change glance. Who are you, and what did you do with Baku bro? Kirimi, Dinky. I'm just gonna fucking call him Dinky. Pointed at Bakugou with an announced glare. May the power of Christ compel you. Zero made a cross out of his two pencils and pointed at the Fermi. May the power of Christ compel you. Zero made a cross out of his two pencils and pointed it at Flaming Boy. I am friends with little idiots. Turn rubbed her forehead. For once, Bakugou agreed with her. Ring. All right, class dismissed. Everyone shut up quickly and ran out to the door. Probably get ready for the dorm sleepover that was happening that night. Not like Baku would ever be a part of it. He frowned at the thought. Do you want me to stay? Kirishima whispered at the other left. What do you take me for, a shitty coward? All right, Kirishima's chin thoughtfully walked slowly at the door. That damn bastard. Fine. The redhead smiled and quickly walked back to where his boyfriend was standing. Oh, Scoffy, what do you want? Mr. Ozawa ignored the new nickname and walked out of his sleeping bag. His face set a blurred fade. Oh no. Both Bakugou and Gaze got twisted at the sight of his teacher so serious. Bakugou, I would like to discuss something with you. Something of the serious matter. The teen boys only gulped. Whoa, what is it, bastard? Are you sure Kim and Shimi should be here? The only concern you and I don't fucking care if the only concerns me and my fucking boyfriend. If you have a problem with it, then we'll be leaving. Bakugou glared at their teacher, wrapping an arm around his feet properly, protectively. Kirishima looked at his left as his boyfriend was a shock. He never actually stood up for him like that. A small but general smile. He stroked his feathers. All right. The pro hero continued. He took a breath through his still looked like. It caught in his mouth. I would like to ask you something. Well, get over with it, damn it. Here goes nothing, Mr. Ozawa. only making two other even more confused. He grabbed a stack of papers from just in front of the floor, in front of the room, and turned back the face to confused teens. Bakugou, could you be my son? Well, dang. Whew. Alright, whew. That one's done. Chapter 16. Third person proof. What? Bakugou's arms dropped from the side. I guess I could say this way. I can adopt you and your sister. Are you serious? This is not something to joke about on the surface. Mr. Rosado looked calm and composed, but deep down he was erect. What if he says no? What if he hates me? Am I even going to be a good dad for him? Will be Mike 2.0? Will I be able to handle that? The man just shook his head. No hesitation. He wanted this. It's fine if you have a hand. If you find you don't have an answer, Mr. Rosa said a bit quietly. I wasn't understand. He was doing too well either. He took a breath. I would love to be you, my new dad. Mr. Ozawa eyes suddenly brightened. That's great to hear. He handed the still dazed blonde pieces of paper. Just sign this and it's official. There. Bakugou signed the paper and gave it back to the teach. Dad, walking away. The two started ahead until Bakugou broke the silence when they exited the door. Did you think I made the right choice? The others stopped to think about it. I think that people might disagree, but they are your real friends. They will understand when they come around. Bakugou smiled. Thanks, Kirishima. Thanks. That what best friends were. Don't you mean boyfriends? Bakugou smiled, pulling the red hand in a small kiss on the lips before walking away. You're right, boyfriends. With Bakugou. Liam! Huh? The 16-year-old looked up from his desk. Whoa, who died that made you this happy? Was it that Deku kid? Was it that Deku kid? I wish, but nope. He just tossed his backpack onto the swivel chair. Can it wait? I'm doing my homework. No, can't. Okay, fine. Then Leon turned, looked up, I go, spill. Okay, you remember that my Hubu-looking teacher? Yeah. Well, he asked me at the class today, and did he kick you out? Leon raised an eyebrow. What? Bakugou looked at the other. They were crazy. No, I'm too fucking awesome for that. For them to kick out? Sure, whatever. Leon knew how Bakugou didn't threaten to blow up on him when he made that comment. It must be bigger than I thought. So the confused teen mentioned the bond. He asked me fucking to adopt me. Liam was stunned. He asked to adopt Bakugou. At first he was delighted, but reality hit him full first. The teen explained started. And what did you say? Well, as I said yes. Bakugou glanced at his friend. Isn't this great? He said, seeing other mentioned face. Great. They understood. His homework forgotten. Great. He glared at Bakugou. Whoa, what the fuck, dude? You should be happy for you. Yes, I'm happy for me. Bakugou was angry. What should I be fucking? You're fucking getting adopted. Are you serious? Are you fucking that? Are you that fucking? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just said. Oh. Yes, happy for me. Bakugou was getting angry. Why should I be fucking happy that you're getting adopted? Are you serious? Are you that fucking selfish? Oh, I'm the selfish one. Liam started, his eyes burning with fury. Yes, you can't be fucking for me. Yes, you can't be fucking happy for me. You only care about yourself. At least I'm not the one to choose to leave. The science different. Liam, you didn't even think twice before you left me behind. Do you know how long I've been waiting to be adopted? Liam pouted. I've been waiting since I was 7 years old. I've given up on that idea. I wouldn't have at least thought about others, actually considered their feelings before being a fucking selfless bitch. Liam, you've been leaving me the hellhole while you're living your best life. I trusted you. Warm tears followed down. She goes, Liam, I didn't think. You're right. You didn't think. You only thought about yourself. What about the others? You're leaving them too. I can't believe I thought you were my friend. The betrayed look on Liam's face burdened Bakugou's heart as the others ran out the door. Wait, Liam, I didn't. The blonde was left alone in the now quote empty room. I'm sorry. That was so rude, at the same time so true. Like, he should have thought of the others, but at the same time he should be selfish himself. But poor Liam, he's been there for 7 years old. Bakugou should have just said, hey, I'm gonna get adopted, but, I'll come here and still do the plan thing. Like always, because I'm such a good friend like that. Anyways, thank you all for listening. That was Chapter 15 and 16. Like and subscribe.